friends, here we are at my disaster of a desk, but I am ready to finish up this junk journal. From the last video, I had, finished up this cover, so that's all set. And I had done these two inside covers. I'm thinking I want to do something, maybe a notebook or something up here, and it'll kind of tuck there, just to take up some space is all. Or a couple of long tags, just to, kind of make that look a little bit more normal. But right now, I've gotten out my box of finished ephemera, and I thought I'd do the rest of the decorating of the pages. Now, I'm not going to decorate a ton, but there are some things that I did want to decorate. So, probably do that. Or, no, I think I want this to be on a cover. So let's see what else we've got here. That's too big, but I do want to use that, I think. Two of the three dogs are down here with me, so I like that. Yeah, I could do that. Okay. And they're playing and running into things. Now, we have turned a corner because Baxter, the middle child, the 5-year-old, was hating on poor Odin. And yesterday, they started playing down here during a video that I was doing, actually. And they were truly playing, like running back and forth, jumping on each other. It was cool. And then they did it again today in bed. And then again this morning in the living room, playing and playing and playing and playing, running and jumping on each other, rolling around, nibbling each other's necks. It was really, really cool. And they're both down here with me now. So, well, I thought they were. They may have left. I don't see them now. But yeah, this is huge. Baxter hasn't had anyone to play with because Lido was 10 when we got Baxter. Baxter was just a year. No, Lido was 9. No. I don't know. They're 5 years different anyway. So, Lido couldn't really play with him. And Lido's kind of fragile. So, now that they've discovered that they can play and they play similarly. Oh, they are both down here and they're playing. It's really, really, really cool. Oh, I can't even tell you. It takes some of the pressure off of us because Odin really needs to play and get his exercise, and it's been kind of exhausting. Yeah, so anyway. All right, maybe I'll decorate here. So I'm kind of going a lot of pages in between the decorating to leave more space for writing. And there is a lot of space for writing in this book. Uh-oh, somebody's doing something bad. I can hear it. Somebody might have just peed on the floor. Dang it. So it is Thanksgiving. Yesterday was the day that the car exploded at the Rainbow Bridge in Niagara Falls. We happened to be just a couple miles from there because we were heading up to see my mother-in-law and the family. We were at the Fort Erie Bridge, which is Buffalo, and they're not very far apart. But we happened to approach the bridge as they were shutting all the bridges down to get into Canada. So that was not fun. We were kind of stuck sitting and waiting for 2 hours, almost 2 hours, maybe, hour and a half. And we had heard from some people who were there waiting also that the wait could be up to 6 hours, and we couldn't do that with the 2 dogs. I'm going to save this for a little bit later. So we found a way to get out of the mess and ended up coming home. A couple hours later, they opened up the bridge, but we were not going to travel back up there. It probably was crazy. So our Thanksgiving plans with my mother-in-law in Canada were ruined. But, you know, there's always a silver lining. We ran to the store, and we were going to grab a little chicken for Brian because it's just me and him. And they had a sale on chicken breasts, so we grabbed a pack of those, and today he's making chicken breast for himself. I'm a vegetarian, so I am making fake chicken. And we're having mashed potatoes and corn, and I'm making macaroni and cheese and deviled eggs, and it'll be great. And now we have the whole weekend to get some stuff done around the house that we should have already gotten done, but didn't. So that is that. All right, I'm thinking this first signature is done, other than putting stuff in the pockets and making sure all of the tags have their little strings. All right, so what I'm learning right now is that I don't have a whole lot of small embellishments, like clusters and stuff. So I think next video I'm gonna probably focus on some small clusters, just to kind of fill up my stash. Okay, whoops, I think I got glue over there, and we don't want these 2 pages to stick because both of them are old and they would likely rip if I'm not careful. This is a good size for a smaller page. All right, we are now into the second signature. I have done some decorating here. Not, you know, not a ton, but some. I think I'm going to leave this. I used some of this cool tape to fix a rip there. This is a hymnal page from 18 something or other. I'm going to leave that as is. Let's do this here. I don't have my glue gun on, so everything's going to go on with my art glitter glue today. Like I said, it is Thanksgiving. We've basically got everything out ready to go, so not in a huge hurry to do that. In fact, my husband is just waking up, and it's, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. He may have partied a little too hard last night. So if he's hurting today, it's his own fault. That's what I always say. What else have we got going on here? If I could put something there. Got this little piece of something. Actually, I'll make a little cluster out of that. Let's see if I've got anything small over here. Got a couple of these little flowers that I can put on here. I did these flowers a while ago and just kind of stuck them in here and didn't do anything with them. But they look cute there. So I'm just gonna put them on. I could probably make some more of these because with the scan and cut, although I'll be honest with you, these are really easy to cut out because of the thick line around them. But the scan and cut would be great for these. I know that. Oops, I'm going to put this one on next. And then I am going to pause and go see what the boys did down here. If they peed or something. Get that up as soon as possible. There, that's cute. All right, so I will be back. Okay, mess cleaned up. Back to decorating. And that is the end of the second signature. Do I have enough in here? I feel like I could do something here. It's got to be kind of thin, I think. Got these cute little books that a friend of mine had made. I could probably include one of these in here. That would be fun. Fun stuff. There's something I can use in the book. That. I would need something small. You know what I can do? I can use another one of these. I'll put it right here. And then there's a little tiny pocket here that I can stick something in. I wonder if any of these are thin enough, because that could be nice. Put the word good in here. Let's see. Oops, it's up here, isn't it? Oh, look at that. It fits perfect. I like it. There we go. All right. And we are on to 3, if I'm not mistaken. All right, that's 3. No, I guess that's 4. 1. 1. Oh, I'm confused. Did it? I know I did. Oh, here we go. There's 2 here. Okay. This is 3 that I just did, that I just finished. I feel like it needs something like maybe right here. And maybe that means just a little Tim Holtz doll or a little flower. How about a little flower there? No, I am going to use that though. That's pretty cool. How about the bride that doesn't actually look too happy? She might be a little too big for this one. I want something. Okay, I could use that with something here to kind of look like a seat that they're sitting on. So you have to ground things, you know. I don't always do that, and I certainly didn't before I learned a little bit more about junk journaling. All right. Okay, the boys are playing again. They're on the couch, I think, or near the couch. That is Baxter making noise if you can hear him. But as it turns out, that noise is not a mean noise. That's his playing noise. Odin just ran by and then went back. I don't know why. Okay. So I'm going to have these guys sitting right here. That's cute. Just a cute little decoration. Can you hear them running by? Crazy kids. Oh my God, they ran into a pile of stuff again. Now, I could save this as a writing page. So maybe I decorate this here. With what? With what? Oh, that's pretty. This I think I would need my glue gun for, though. Because it's... Oh my God, they're running right over everything. I'm just going to leave that there and come back to it. I will right now plug in the glue gun so that it's ready. I had a feeling this was going to happen. What are you doing, Odin? Okay, glue gun is plugged in. That will be ready shortly. I need that as a writing page. That's already got something on it. I'll put something here. Love that saying, and still I rise. This is an old card catalog card thing. I'm trying to figure out if I want to use this to tuck something in, and I think I do. But I gotta take that glue off of there. I probably already told you this, but I got this box of like 500 of these. Really inexpensive, like under $20. Maybe that's what I'll do some clusters out of. The way I decoupage this, it makes it really, really sturdy. Oops. Just want to do that so that I know it's down okay. Maybe I should go like this. Oh, that's not gonna reach, but I have another one sitting here somewhere that's long. It was sitting here. Oh, well. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Because that doesn't look like it wants to stay. Let's see what happens. So this could be written on this. I think I'd like to put something here. That works. I'm toying with the idea of decorating the signatures before sewing them in. And the reason is that then I could do some sewing on the pages. I just think that would be, I mean, like I could actually sew this in if I wanted to. Or at least some decorating maybe. Like with the stuff that's just, you know, needs to be glued down and won't look better, or I don't know, whatever. I'm perfectly fine with, you know, just gluing them down afterwards, but there's something fun that I could use. That doesn't look good. This is, yeah, that's a pocket. If I do something here. That. Oh, that. I think this will work on here. Sounds like the hubs is up. He has missed all of their playing, so I took a little video today while they were playing in the living room. So just a minute, but I think he'll get a kick out of that. He'll be very, very happy. Like I said, it just takes a little pressure off of us. Okay, let's see if I've got a short tag, just while I'm thinking about it. I forgot I had done that. All right, short tag, short tag. There's a short one. Will it fit in here? Yes, it will. Okay, they're barking because I think they heard him upstairs, so this is very quickly becoming a gator mouth, but I love it. I do. Well, that looks nice, doesn't it? Alright, this seems like it needs something on one of these, maybe this one. How about this? Almost did the wrong side. Not that it would have been horrific. I would have just glued it flat and called it a day. This is another one of those library card things, or card catalog things, I guess you'd say. You know what I haven't done a lot of is putting the page flip things in, so maybe I'll do that back here. This is undecorated, but I wasn't planning to do a whole lot with it anyway, so this is how I do my page things. Actually, I think maybe I'll do it out this way. And then you can slip another one of those little Tim Holtz things in it, wherever I put them. Those little birds. There we go. I think these, this is, yeah, that's too big. So let's do kind. So this can go in here like this. And then I can decorate this. Nope. What can I decorate this with? How about something from this package? It's a good size. There's that. I kind of like the green because it kind of offsets it a little bit. Maybe I'll just do that. Just this green thing. This green thing. This little branch. Alright, my glue gun is ready for me. So I can go back and glue that other embellishment in. Too bad these are upside down. I didn't notice it when I was gluing it, but it's okay. It is a-okay. All right, let's find that and get it glued in. Whoop. Ow. I've seen people get really bad burns with a glue gun. I'm very fortunate that I haven't yet. And I definitely say yet. All right, I hope this holds because this is my handmade paper. And it's always iffy if it's gonna, if it's gonna glue the way I want it to. All right, it feels kind of safe. Well, let's make sure that this glued. Yep. Yeah, we're good. It sticks up a little bit, but I think that's just the way the thing dried when I decoupaged it. All right. That looks a little uneven, doesn't it? Darn it all. Oh well, not the end of the world. And here we are on the last one. Oops, that got bent. I could go like that. I think that's how I'll do this. And because it's here. I'm just about out of my glue stick here. I have to refill that. I want that to be above the page. Whoops, I think we're uneven again. There. Oh, we're probably still uneven. Oh well. Yeah, that's not going to move. Which is a good thing. All right, and let's just make sure this is fully and flat. I love this thing that I tucked in here. I gotta make more of those things with the lace. Just a small decoration here. I like it. Oh, that's right. I need the... I'm gonna have to ask for glue sticks for Christmas to make a good stocking stuffer. Whoops, I'm dropping things again. Just hung part of his little tail there. My husband just knocked on the door. He's walking around with the older dog. All right, we can put something here. It might be a little too big, but I do like it there. Could probably do that. Actually, that would be nice right there. And that is where it's going. Look at me, I switched to my glue gun. Let's see if we have a... Oh, I just found some smaller tags. Too colorful. Although that colorful one would be all right. Or maybe I just do this. I'm going to use a paint swatch. Do you ever do that? Go into a store and just grab a bunch of paint swatches and use those on pages? I have. I have, and I would again. Yep, I would. Oh, that would be nice. Let's do that. this was packed with a bunch of stuff for, you know, like embellishments. And I just reused it. I probably did it in a video, I don't know. But yeah. And now it's got 2 pockets here. So let's see what we can use there. We could put this in this. And how about this behind? No. This will work. Behind it. There we go. Okay. Oh, we're getting to be fat here. It's getting hard to decorate. I am going to, oops, I dropped that on the floor. I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to call the style of this junk journal shabby chic. I got some lace in here and, you know, some of the elements of shabby chicness. Yes, I make up my own words. I didn't when I was a writer, but I do now because I can. I'll put this here. Something here. Oh, that would be nice. I'm going to go back to this, and hopefully it didn't dry out while I was so busy with my glue gun. Sorry for the shadows. It's Thanksgiving, and it is very overcast, and kind of looks like it's going to rain here. So I did it wrong. But you know what? I'm going to just put something small in the side here. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it a little writing thing. So I will get something over here. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's see if this fits. It's very close. Does. Look at that. But let's turn it this way. Oops. Did that not stick? It should. It's paper and paper. Huh. Interesting. Oh, good. I like it. Now we are approaching the back of the book. I should hang something here. What could I hang here? Oh, I've got stuff falling all over the place. Falling all over. Well, I could do a belly band. It's a little too wide. Why do I make them so wide? Could probably put that there. That's what I'll do. But I do want something here. What did I pull out before? Oh, it's not gonna work. That's too big. I think I'll use this. I'm gonna try this. Now, at least on this card, I know where I have to glue. No mistakes on this because of the tab. have I got out here? There. I like that. I've got to tuck something in here. What can I tuck in here? Do that. Or I could just tuck, just like a little tag or something. Oopsie. Got a journaling card I can stick in there. And then I was going to do this as a belly band. I don't think Odin has gone up to see his daddy yet. There we go. I thought he was a daddy's boy, but now he seems to be all over me lately. But maybe it's both. Maybe he's just grown accustomed to both of us, and that is a great thing. It's an unfinished tag, isn't it? So is this one, but it would look good. Let's finish it real quick. Let's use something from in here. There's a couple little things. Let's use something from in here. That looks pretty. Probably just ink these up and put them down. Both of the dogs are still, whoopsie, down here, which is cute. This one, of course, already looks inked, but that's okay. We do it ourselves anyway. And then maybe one of the things that I made recently. They are here somewhere. How about, well, if we put this here, cover up half of this stuff. But that's okay. That is okay. What if I were to go like, ooh, let's just do something a little different here. Actually, I just thought of another idea. We could do something like that, couldn't we? Oh, that'd be cool. Whoops. In my fingers. There's that. And then let's get the bird down. I think I'm going to cut this off a little bit. So that it fits on here and doesn't cover up like the whole thing here. I'm going to rough it up a little bit. This is just my quick way of doing it. I usually use other tools. Back in the day, I probably say that a lot, I don't know. When I was doing scrapbooking, this was really popular, roughing up the edges of stuff. I still love that look. And yeah, when we started doing that, we were using our scissors to do it. And then ripping stuff. back can be written on. So that's good. All right, I think the actual embellishing is done. Let's see how much of a gator mouth this is. Oh, holy cow. What I will do, though, is I will cinch it tight. I had thought about doing a button here and wrapping it around because I do have some really cool buttons. For right now, I am going to close this up and I am going to turn off the heat gun. And I am going to bid you adieu. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate it here in the U.S. And a great day if you live elsewhere. So thank you so much for tuning in, hitting like, hitting subscribe, and leaving comments. I appreciate them and I appreciate you. Bye.